It is time, my friends. Master winners and the best in the world, LEVIATAN versus LEV new roster. They look terrible in their last game. Hopefully, they will bounce back today. We got DEMON1 on Cypher.
Bit of misdirection with Envy now working into that A site, quickly popping on in. And keep your eyes on Kesnet, jumping up towards heaven. He's got a little pocket to play in for the time being. And LEVIATAN have not found him yet.
Yeah, guys, I don't know what to say anymore.
Could be some problems. He pops through the smoke, but he's got to make a decision quickly as it fades away. Chooses to stick around, and he's going to regret it. King was ready, waiting for it. Now LEVIATAN can work into the site.
Envy have basically no space. The only respite really is Glyph, but he's on a very late backstab through main.
He'll have to be important, especially now that DEMON1 has been chunked at. And blows just takes Glyph's head off. I thought Glyph had the timing, but it's LEVIATAN that have caught everyone out. They fall like dominoes.
But this time, it's going to be everyone grouped up together towards A. Blows on his classic angle.
Oh, that is a nice seize, and Kesnet completely caught out. Good spam out of Glyph, but now with Spike upgrading into the Vandal on site, that could be a problem. No support, though. He'll have to do it on his own. Sato trading out even in a nice timing around the corner. Spike is just doing a number on this Envy squad. And now with DEMON1 out in the open, trying to retreat back behind the cover of darkness. Rossi will stick around in main.
I think Neon saw his head go back, so that's going to preempt this rotate for Spike to go all the way towards B. But Rossi just freezing, looking to re-push in.
How does Rossi want to play this?
Man, if Envy lose this round here, guys, they are in big trouble already.
About to be lost as an option. And he doesn't really have the util to play around on side either. 15 seconds now as he drops in defense and he's done one. He goes right past Neon. Neon didn't see him. And now Neon trying to make a dash away.
Madness.
That was critical. And with just 10 seconds left on the clock, Rossi has the time to get into the site. Needs to put that Spike down onto the ground, now into the one-on-one.
It is a Looney Tunes round for Rossi, but now still a one-on-one to play.
Has no idea where Spike could be coming from. Has to respect every approach. And now he spots him.
Oh my god.
But it's too little too late.
Stay there, bro.
Will collect on this third round with the way that LEVIATAN play their defense. With the amount of stall tools they have, you just saw them there as King is going to land the collat. Easy peasy for him. 4 and very nearly the ace.
What?
That's a round.
What the fuck was that? One guy in the boot like
onto the B site or mid.
Please wait.
Flames.
I lag?
Not to mention the seize of the last round, so
wait.
It becomes very difficult unless you bait out that utility early in rounds to actually run your hard execs.
And what you're saying about A,
my ace, carajo.
Not about losing his ace. It seemed to fight this space.
Quick little reaction play.
They
unless they want to flash through this. Prowler finds nothing, but the flash will send DEMON1 back, and Spike now laying down the stun. DEMON1 has nowhere to go.
Yeah, man, DEMON1
playing too far.
Won't have any fun this game, guys.
Already running back into sight. LEVIATAN take their kill, and they hold on to the advantage.
Whoa, that's an omen ult. Knight's reading, I think, that LEVIATAN retreated back up ramp, and he might have a free A site.
Still, it's going to be a 5-on-4 A retake for Lev. And we have to get some additional bit of space. They have to pressure Lev somehow. If they just let them retake, they will lose this round.
Well, Rossi is going to unlock the Viper's Pit with the plant. Maybe they can work around that with some screens control. See how much Kesnet can do on the other side. Already exchanging fire with LEVIATAN. And the TP up from Knights is excellent.
Nice by Knights, bro.
And so is the rest of Envy. This forward fight paying off. But Spike has gotten behind enemy lines now. Tries to equalize. It's the flash. Hits on Sato. Threading the needle. Around into elbow. It's a one-on-one now. Sato's got the chance. And with the wall up, Kesnet has to run in. And Sato reads it. This round belongs to him.
Wait,
just
bro.
When you think
AV, that was your round. That was your best chance. Maybe you the game. Maybe this is starting 0 already. Damn, bro.
The best chance they had, but a Red Bull clutch from Sato.
Sato, the greatest Phoenix, bro.
That just hurts, right? Because I think both Kesnet and Knights especially.
Bro, Knights pop off. They get used the P.
But it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And still not enough, bro.
That meant there wasn't really the support on site for the Viper's Pit. Rossi just got run down.
And I think Kesnet read that that player was going to be flanking forth as his teammates get proactive elsewhere in mid.
Their side is empty.
Lev's A retakes have looked so good that
Showstopper
they
for
might just
Kesnet.
be happy to let this one happen. Quick rotates overs. Now the showstopper
What
plucked
is
out
the
of the sky.
showstopper though?
Another 5-on-4 for Envy. And
He hit
another
his head,
forward
went
look as
through the
Knights
wall.
tries to catch Neon with that smoke in hand. He's got to get him quickly. And he delivers. The rest of Envy
To be honest, I got headshot there.
continued this push into screens. This is where they found that success in the previous round. And you see the pressure on LEVIATAN as they've gone back into ramps. Now Spike into the site. And yet again, he's lethal with it, but this time Envy have found those kills.
Okay,
DEMON1 all the
okay.
way from behind. That is brutal. But I think for me, I'm just excited to see Knights with a couple of back-to-back rounds where those forward fights have looked very nice. And the attack outlaw purchase, reading 5 light armors on Envy's side.
Look at this.
The timing on the flash is
Another
everything.
pop play out from that smoke, and
Who
this
does
time,
that, bro? That's
Envy
so
dropped
nice
like
by
flies.
Lev.
Knights trying to make it out of there.
Oh
pushing
my
back
god, he
in,
was
even
so
through
blind.
The pain of the blind.
What a play, bro.
DEMON1 has much left to do.
He was playing A
As
the
soon
whole
as you
time.
think Envy is just showing you the retake plays, they give
Yeah,
you
they
a set
just snowball
strat.
you, bro.
And they're even aware of these little explodes.
Bro, what is this? This 6-7-1 or even 7-7-1 of the day. There's one more series in 2 maps here, baby.
Just not a lot of support for him to work with when he's diving in.
No.
Another
Hasn't had
aggressive
that
build.
system to set him up like he did
So
on
they
Crew.
didn't understand like
This is the
bullsing
start to a round though.
tendencies here
Another
on this map.
TP into an
They're
open
exploiting
insight
that.
from Knights.
And
Well,
I
let's
like
see if they
this
can
read.
convert.
I think these Omen ults are very clear anti from Envy because they know LEVIATAN don't like to play on this A site. A lot of liberty to go ahead and do that for themselves. While Sato is going to work in behind the
But the
Nightfall.
thing is, they are so good at taking
Ready
the
to run
side.
it back, but he's just going to have 1 second to land a kill, and it's not going to be there. On the other side, though, the rest of LEVIATAN have shown up to the party.
Like,
Envy a little bit scattered for now as the smokes go down. Cliff
Lev
just
is
narrowly
okay
staying
in playing
alive, but the
retake here
rest of
because they
Lev
are the best
here,
retaker
and it is
on
just
this A
lights out
site in
for
the
them.
whole world, bro.
Same thing. DEMON1 might have a timing to get past here.
First time DEMON1 has been able to slip the net. And he has caught a very nice timing. He can stab King in the back here, completely open up mid. And that would be major pressure, depending on which side Envy tried to split back into.
But with DEMON1 lurking through this space, do you read blows in this angle?
That'll be tough. And this is a nasty angle, and LEVIATAN have already rotated over, so Envy still trying to mix things up now. Showstopper into the B site. All 3 players back in spawn as
Why he was
DEMON1 will
blind there?
drop
He
on
was
the
trying to
opposite
flank
side.
again?
And the fuse nearly times out. Neon gifts that one over to Kesnet. Another
2 rounds and a
up
pistol.
post plant now for Envy.
But they're here quick. Spike ready to rip into this site.
Here we go, the fight up into
Okay,
heaven. Every
okay.
player pinged out, and now Blows stuck into the clutch. Kesnet's upgraded into the
He's a
op on
dangerous
the other
guy.
side.
The best in the world right now.
And will
Kesnet.
take down
Let's
Blows.
go,
A
let's
little
go,
sign
2
of life
rounds.
here. I think Sato would be one of the people I would be confident rocking the clove. Just run in there and shoot people. I don't know. Well, right now they've just walked into the B site.
Yeah, it's free.
Huh, okay.
Fear not.
How long do they keep walking? Because right now Kesnet thinks he's holding B, but there's 3 players past him. Okay.
They get King in mid though.
Oh no, and they're still marching back into spot. They've got numbers, but I'm not sure how good Kesnet's going to feel about this. Quick 1-for-1, and DEMON1, returning fire there, has given Envy major numbers now.
Just gotta win a 4-on-2 retake now.
Well, last half, that proved a challenge for Envy. This time, though, sticking together, pack mentality. And Neon fires the paranoia the wrong way. Flash catches
no
him
chance.
entirely.
Okay,
That's
okay.
good, but with how passive the B-side's been, actually, the
Oh
A-side
my
getting
god,
aggressive.
bro.
Maybe we don't keep walking
Everybody's
to King.
shooting
Maybe
like
he's just
dogs
gonna
on
kill
this
us every
thing.
time if we
What can you do,
keep
man?
doing that. And so now LEVIATAN realized we don't need to do that, but maybe there's a walk somewhere else, because there's always a walk somewhere else, Mimi.
Okay.
Yeah, there always is. They've got
S
the
is
big
down.
one.
99% of pushers quit right before they hit. It pays off.
Knights knew
Off
that.
angle.
And look, Rossi last round got
Wait,
caught out when he
wait.
walked through sewers, but this round?
Oh
will he?
my
I don't see
god,
DEMON1
how
stop
the
pushing.
fuck did
And that
he
was the problem.
die?
Now
Well,
you have
there's-
Knights who's pushing, and it pays off for 1 at the very least.
And I saw like
There's a walk chase
Knights was
going on
coming
the
to
other
bait
side
for
now
him,
between our
bro.
2 Vipers.
It kind of looks like, a ghost, like the shadow.
I think King knows. He calmed it over to Spike.
And now Rossi is pinched into the
LEVIATAN on map point. Already.
And that's
okay, messes down
to find a little pick on Neon. Now no more Omen smokes in the post plant. Should try to simplify as a camera in screens has spotted these two players on the advance.
The fight in main is
guys, let me know what you think about me adding my face
King has
on the
been such a nuisance when you're walking at
more like
dodges out on the flash. That'll be one. That is two. And all of a sudden,
or you guys think it is like
pieces starting to fall apart.
Appreciated feedback.
And Spike takes that forward.
This map here,
and the IGL
LEV in control from beginning to the end.
History repeats
no
itself.
chance for Envy, no mercy, my friends. Hopefully, they will put a better fight on their map choice, Summit. I'm very excited to watch that.
By the excellence protocols.
Hopefully, Demon1 will play Chamber.
They looked
Demon1 on Chamber! I like that! Let's go! Same for Leon. What a legendary matchup, bro.
A little bit interesting to see what they can do here now with the Sage, but the first question is, can you deal with Neon? A good trade out of Glyph will do just that, and this B side is completely open, Mimi. Actually, Kesnet is going all the way in.
To the grave. Okay. Specifically.
Yeah, thought he could catch a timing.
Okay, it's still only one man down. They have a wall on one side. I want to see them playing up and drop, but they want to go back, try and find a fight somewhere here.
Yeah, the question will be whether or not King can do anything on this lurk. Demon1 being down means no trips or anything to guard the other side, and Glyph just running into blows.
And the movement
instantly
is insane.
Dealt with. Now Envy kind of out in the middle of nowhere, especially with the flank coming online.
Guys, I don't know how, but this kid blows in. He's him, bro. He's the reincarnation of Sassy, bro. My boy is still alive, by the way. And well,
because if you don't get him off that line, LEVIATAN just had
okay, now we're talking.
That is exactly what Demon1 has delivered to his team here.
Yeah, that was a really key one-on-one that Demon1 manages to win. LEVIATAN fall away. They're playing full.
Now we're talking.
That's another from Demon1.
Hey, this guy's just taking over now.
Oh, what a surprise!
Yeah, especially when you have the Sage Wall to cut down another avenue of approach into the site. Can really limit the angles you have to deal with, and just now Envy. Into a main, Neon catches him on the retreat.
Yeah, he got his weapon.
Envy have to work out of this. We'll listen to their comms.
Spike down A.
She's done already.
One enemy
He's done already.
Are we muted? We are currently listening to Envy's comms. And it's
Bro, Heretics gaming today, we heard at least a 1 NT, bro. At least a NT.
Demon1 glass up now on the attack.
Oh, Demon1.
Where Neon is on the map. These chambers have been really successful figuring out where the other one is going to be. But now with that little pop fight back into mid, it instantly equalizes the score. Blows. Really stalling things out in B main as the res will come online.
I love that wall on the rotation as well. Give Blows a little bit of space.
Knights is on the other side of this Sage Wall right now. But actually there was a little way to get around. And Orb online means maybe it is still just a 5-on-5 for Sato. Now Demon1 dropping in B,
just the biggest
straight into King. Nice shot from Kesnet on the slide, but there's layers.
Vamos, Kesnet, vamos.
Anytime you think you've dealt with one guy, there's another one that steps on forward. As the wall drops, Envy have themselves an A site.
Running back for Sato.
Sato has this ultimate available. Has to stay alive to use it. He's down. That's a big pick out of Rossi.
Yeah, the double swing back in. As now Spike will drop its blows in a 1-on-2. Already 3 into the round.
Rossi, okay. Good one for Envy.
To claim this one for Envy.
Really credit to Demon1 in these rounds. Another where he's getting an opener onto
like
the opposing chamber.
I just don't understand how this Envy team doesn't play fully around Demon1. Like, this is him to play like chamber most of the maps, if not on chamber like Jet or Phoenix.
Slow orb combo that landed on Neon. That's why Demon1 was so easily able to win the fight.
Right now. We need to really Buddha, guys. Like we're saying one saying go A, one saying go B. Please first call.
Okay, I like that, Russ. I like that. Put order on the house.
Demon1's up through mid, but that's a huge piece of utility to just throw in there and do virtually nothing with.
And there's still a player in A main. King is spending a lot of time with this paranoia. They might want to call back to DEMON1.
Need to see what he can accomplish on this side of
Bro,
the
he
map.
has enough, but he fought with the head
Three health.
Where are they going? They tried to call back to him. They've canceled that. Now they're committing
thing
to the
is,
play
he was a
towards
fast
B.
And their
potato,
siege
bro.
wall is over on A. That's another huge piece of utility put on the wrong side
that's-
of the map. 20 seconds left. As now Sato has a second lease on life, slowed down, so that does allow Envy into the site, but Blows is still here. They have never dealt with Blows. 10 seconds now as DEMON1 hits the floor, and now Rossi will join
Guys,
him.
let me give you a tip.
It's a
You see
catastrophe.
Blue, you get the fuck
And
out
they
of his
could
side.
not
Go
figure
other
out
way.
where they wanted to
Messi,
be.
actually,
And
there's
LEVIATAN
Messi on the other
punished
side. What can you do,
That round
bro?
was a
It's the
mess
best thing in the
from
road.
You heard previously Rossi calling out
Peripherals are like,
voice.
no, it's us,
Listen
bro.
to the
Sometimes
first
you are.
comm.
Sometimes
Commit
you
to
are.
one
Sometimes
idea.
you're not.
And that round looked like the exact opposite of it. Going towards that
Today,
initial
today
hit,
it was
canceling
beautiful. I'm
onto
not gonna
that
lie.
hit.
That shit was
Presuming
the
that DEMON1 had a
cleanest thing
flight
I
up
ever
into
seen in my
mid, but then
life.
He gets pushed
It was
off the
beautiful,
line.
guys.
They're
Check it out
doubling
and then
back
play
a
on
second
Summit,
time
bro.
before Realizing they don't have
love
time
it.
to cancel.
In drop, but with the Nightfall, he can just fight his way through. And he always has the swift rotations in of his duelists. DEMON1 out in the middle of nowhere, while Envy were running away.
Maybe another miscue there from Envy.
And Neon has not flinched. This is every round from LEVIATAN. These fakes are not working because LEVIATAN don't rotate. They don't fall victim to your little antics.
And with the player Neon on the op on the chamber, it also makes it so much easier to play these heavy rounds for mid.
DEMON1 sticking around here, but that is a nice seize. Blows, not too eager to challenge more than he should. And with that whip shot, hold on, Spike. Nearly had a moment there. It is still LEVIATAN up in numbers. They boxed off one lane with the Sage Wall, but with this little push and pull setup between Blows
Remaining.
and his
bro,
teammate,
what
well,
can
he
I
doesn't
say
need the
about
help.
this guy?
I
No
suppose he
way.
runs out of
What
bullets.
can I
So
say
he's
about
with
this guy?
there.
Blowzy is the
Come on,
best in
man.
the
That
whole
is
world
just
right
silly.
now, bro.
I mean, he's at 8.3K.
And
Damn, bro, he got 3 kills
what?
there.
That's 3 kills? That's
Unbelievable
I
scenes.
thought
They are
2
all
was
blessed by
silly.
the gods.
Why
What the fuck
explain that one?
happened, bro? The Pope blessed these kids?
How is that 3 kills?
I don't know. You're getting collapsed through.
He blessed
smokes. That's a
live?
4K, and he saw one player.
Guys, come on.
What if this is just the great
This is
race
on
to top
another
frag?
level. What you're watching from Lev,
Who's
guys?
gonna get it? Because I mean,
I'm telling you,
Spike
bro. You
has
guys
put
don't believe in
himself
me
in harm's way
yet.
off, and he's died 4
But
times.
if there is a team to make an error on this game, it's
Blows trails
LEVIATAN.
by 3.
Yeah, he wasn't allowed to participate in this round, just sitting back anchoring towards B.
Enemy remaining.
LEVIATAN have been given this mid space quite a bit. Hey, is Blows killable? He is.
Blowzy's down.
2 deaths now. And now it's a
Hold
5v3 for Envy. Hold your horses. Neon under pressure now, has the teleport back to tower if he needs. And with the paranoia, he chooses to retreat. I mean, Envy have a great position now for the post plant. This wall still disrupting.
Planted.
Back in Link. A Nightfall as well.
To break a lot
Oh
of that
my
down.
God,
Oh,
DEMON1.
good kill by Sato, though.
No.
Yo, guys!
Kesnet, you can't be missing that. It's even now. 3 apiece. With the
Drink some
hard clear,
coffee.
Rossi will hold
You guys
his
are
own.
fucking sleeping, bro.
That's a resurrect too. Envy need to fight for it, but no one's holding
Oh
for the
my
res. Glyph will be
god,
there.
7
3
trade.
now.
Map is
Third
defender
round
side, by
for
the way.
Envy.
With the flash.
Inside of the smoke with an operator, while Envy are walking down into these
Man, this
players
duo is
straight
just incredible.
into Spike's waiting arms.
Spike
And
down.
Sato, not far behind another. So all of a
Achilles?
sudden you have an operator stepping directly out into the center of mid. A shorty on the other side, Knights.
No,
Welcome to the
Blowzy
show,
doesn't
but
give anything
good luck
for
on
free.
5 HP.
He's
You're
always
done
making
for.
good
An
decisions
8th
playing
for
smart.
LEVIATAN.
Yeah,
And he
it's
can
a
shoot.
clean round. They've moved
Feels like
away
he's
from
been
the
playing
trap
for
legs
100 years
the last
already, bro.
probably 5 or 6 rounds, but they returned to it here, right towards the end of the half, and it got really awkward. You see Spike pulling out.
I
his
know a lot of
hands
times
right as
people
he's
want to
about
see
to get
who
swung,
is the most
but the flash
flashy
is there
players
in
and
time.
try to be like them. Guys, try
All
to
the kills
be like
condensing back into
Blowzy.
mid.
You're gonna rank up fast. Just pay attention to how
Last shot
smart
for
he
Envy in this
plays.
half. They've got an all-time
How
glyph.
little mistakes
Buy
he does on a
it's
game.
rough.
And how
At
beautiful
least
he
DEMON1's going to have some of those.
He
headhunter
always know
bullets.
what to do, when to do.
But Envy are operating on a we'll take what we can get kind of approach.
This live thing
What else
is a
will they get?
masterclass, bro. the discipline, the protocols,
Neon
the mechanic,
dodges
everything,
out on the
bro.
Prowler, re-peeks it.
Just
A missed shot there from Neon, sends
Wonderful.
him running, but that Nightfall didn't actually catch him. Doesn't
Where's
quite
Mundi?
matter.
Bro,
Kesnet
the
flooding
guy's not
into the
immortal,
site
okay?
now. Still an angle and a good hold once again. It's exactly the same as the previous round. 5-on-3 in the post plan, except this time, Spike's got the lightning. Fast lane up. DEMON1 stepping straight into him. A 2-on-2 now.
and they can pop off at any time too.
It's for a
It's
moment.
crazy.
Knights will pounce
Guys, 4 rounds here in the
King.
pistol for Envy.
into the 1-on-2.
They can win.
Sees the one. Fakes him out. He remains unseen.
Spike planted.
Plant confirmed now. These smokes are making a mess out of the site.
One enemy remaining.
What is this, bro?
It doesn't get better than that.
Nah, he expected the sudden go. What is this read,
there to
dude? But
finally see
Knight
it
with a
through for Envy.
bulldog.
Towards A main. Both sides sending pretty heavy forces here.
Oh, Sato crisp on that opener. And the slide in too, but Knights is doing all the work there. He fired off the paranoia and got the kill. That'll be 2 for him. It's one of the more promising members back on split for the team.
Secure the
Also
round,
had that
Envy. Don't let it slap.
Clutch in
You
the
can do
final
this.
round versus King.
Yeah, the glimmer of hope.
100 bullets.
Okay, trip here.
So a couple of good timings and now some information. Awareness of the flank. And a good
Okay, I
plant.
think they should assume that they're
put
playing
deeper
together
positions on
and
site.
just focus attention on one place
See how
only.
LEVIATAN craft away out of this.
And we just have to play together. Have to trade this one out. This round's a must-win for them.
Have to be clean out of the smoke. Already won.
Okay, DEMON1 2K. We got a game.
Hey, Sage is here this time. Paranoia as well. It's good stall from Envy.
Quick teleport in front of the slow orb. Let's listen to Lev's attack this
Oh,
round.
please. Can be on the right. Nice. One is smoke, right? Let's go, let's go. Resort for the scat. One CT. CT, CT. Dead. A-Link.
Calma, calma. Vocês abrem
Vai
três,
mocar ali
guys.
aqui, não.
Yopping tray.
Plantei, plantei. só.
Okay, planted.
Dá, pode ter CT
Cuidado
jogando.
do alto, guys. Cuidado do alto.
Sim, tô de
Be careful
frente.
now.
Impossível. Ele pode parar a trap, viado. Não, impossível. Eu tô olhando aqui, tá? Morto, cara, não pode estar costa. Não,
Yeah.
entendi.
Gwear
Tô
na
olhando
barra pra
aqui.
link, Sato.
You're worried about like a possible
Tô comitado nesse ângulo, então.
dodge on the trap there, but they're fine, they're fine.
Não tem gap.
Rotating towards A. Now they're confused. They want to go back towards B, but they don't have a forward line.
Okay, they got 3 here.
They have been moving a lot for very little
More
info.
than enough.
They finally got the stack here, and they do guess correctly. Block off DEMON1's angle. He's got to teleport away. And 3 players towards spawn, ready to pop back in. Great hold from Neon.
Nice spray there.
Just lights out.
30 seconds left.
There's now Envy slide in. 1 by 1.
Player standing.
DEMON1 still with us off, but never has been able
Bro.
to find a
Okay,
shot.
found it.
Finally, Sato steps into him. Has to worry about his back, and this round just a tough one from Envy.
Oh
From the
my
get-go.
god, they are too
Only
clean,
had the
bro.
chin pointed, a big weakness
Gotta go.
in Envy's hold, and just by creating this doubt on this side, you pull players over. Last time they didn't walk out with the wall, this time they do. Spike's a little bit worse for wear, dinked down to 10 health. But still, it's just an easy site secure for Lev.
And a nightmare post plant to play against.
Ooh, messy indeed.
Spots Knights around the
Gotta
corner.
go.
And there's a stun in, but
It's so early.
yeah, Envy aren't really in a
Start to run
position
away.
to flood behind it yet.
Closing one
It's a
away.
big piece of utility burnt on the retake. Still a paranoia if they want to use it. Kesnet just slides in, doesn't even ask for the util. Sends
Yeah,
it
man.
regardless, and
My ult is ready.
players
Guys,
jumping
it's
out of
just
the smoke
like
straight
Lev
into the
is
meat
so
grinder.
good at the game, bro. Like
Is
they
already
all
dinked
know
down
what
as
to
well.
do.
That's
Oh
right into the
my
knife.
god.
Brutality here on
Brutality,
Summit
no
as LEVIATAN
mercy.
advance the series points.
Damn, bro.
I'm not digging the coordination. we
Guys,
saw in
Lev
that
is just
retake
like
from
one
Envy.
other level
Using the relay bolt before anyone
compared
can
to
go
any
off
other
of it,
team in
and
the
then
road, man.
another miscue.
And
Kesnet
what
sliding
worries
while
me
his
is
teammates
that
are
I
still
feel like
getting
this
angel
gap,
in hand.
because they're so young and
Here we see
talented,
it. He slides
we
in.
only get
Out comes the
yeah.
seize then, and then it's 1 by 1 onto the trades. Lev
But also
is
that
down.
could create a lot of pressure on them,
Insult
because
to
if
injury
people start
from
thinking
Neon.
that, then the pressure will get really high too. So I hope they have like a good amount of.
LEVIATAN
It's just
having fun
beautiful,
out
man.
there.
Just beautiful.
Can't really blame him. But we're quick over into B main. Rossi
They need to
trying
focus on just play their
support
game
his chamber.
and have fun, and these kids will do great things,
better
bro.
of it.
Even more great
Realizes
than what
that
they're doing
LEVIATAN
right
have
now.
actually shifted over to play heavy on this side.
I feel like low-key, the only thing that I can see beating them is Peripherals, even though they lost
They're just
recently.
breaking and ripping into the site. DEMON1 will have to
But
be
for that to happen,
X
Peripherals,
factor
they need to
for
step
ending
it
a
up
round
to
like this.
like fix a lot of mistakes
Already
central that
found
they
his
do.
mark, and Sato
And I worry,
successful with the
low-key,
run
I still
back.
worry, even if they do,
Big win at the start for
if LEV keeps getting better and better, will not be
That
enough.
is picture perfect, a flawless
Oh, we
round
saw
from
amazing
Envy.
game from
Really
Peripherals
nice
today as
work by
well.
DEMON1.
A nice round here for Envy.
Picks up that initial kill,
Podcast
teleports
Mundi,
away,
sorry.
and this time the refight is coordinated. Off the paranoia, everyone is swinging. And it's at very least the 7th round put together here.
Now that paranoia was gorgeous.
One enemy
Catches 2, maybe 3
And
players.
when they see Max getting
It's
kills, I
been a
get
really
happy.
good day for Envy.
Nice, guys.
But I've been impressed with Knights. I think he's had some key rounds here. Made a couple plays.
5 rounds, guys, 5 rounds, not
His
impossible.
Paranoias have consistently been pretty solid for the team too.
A main brawl. LEVIATAN. Right back to their old tricks, just running the XX. DEMON1's up in there.
Man, he's holding his own, bro.
1-2
You know,
punch.
he can now hold his
Instantly
own.
sets up Envy.
He's one of the greatest players of all time.
Gorgeous round. That's 4 in a row now.
If he
Make it a
if he
fifth.
can do this against
Nearly
Live, that are the
back-to-back
best, like
Envy now string 2
why you
together.
don't put
That's
him
how I
on
wanna
chamber
see
or more
Envy
maps,
playing,
bro?
though.
Like it doesn't
Disrespect your
make
opponent. Be
sense.
confident in
Play
your lane.
around this guy, please.
Fight
He's your
them
best
at the
player.
gates. DEMON1 did exactly that. He's running ahead.
Even though
There's so
Kazan
much
was their
util
best
in
player
this
in
round.
WC, but
Prowler in his face. He still takes the shot.
they got some dangerous
care.
weapons on
President's
the
right
team,
there
bro.
behind him.
remaining.
Nice.
Let's go, guys. We
Up.
got it.
Nice.
Let's go. 4 more.
That's got to feel good for Envy.
I'm out.
Actual execute. Because they're just up through mid, working a B split right now, sending Spike in by his own. DEMON1 again finds his mark with the opening kill. And LEVIATAN choose to leave the door open for now. LEVIATAN have now just struck in the blink of an eye. Catching out
Damn,
3
out of nowhere,
players,
bro.
unsuspecting.
Yeah, he
And
gets
now
one for
stuck in
free.
drop.
Remaining.
Kesnet and Knights alone. He's kept it quiet. No one's looking at him.
Wait,
That's one.
he could get you there.
And knows exactly where these 2 players are. Can he clutch it up? A teleport into the corner.
Oh,
Knights making
Knights
a go at it,
and
but
T,
Spike
bro,
slides on
NT
in and
kid.
sends him
Oh
packing.
my
LEVIATAN
god.
take this series
NT
cleanly
Envy,
over
bro.
Envy.
This map here was
Dominant
good.
duo.
But
Their
Lev,
first debut
they
here
are
on
the
Summit.
best, bro.
A little bit
GG,
closer
well
with the
played.
13-8 win, but already
Max,
seeing some
great game, bro.
improvement
Great
ideas
game.
here. No shocker that it
My
was
friends, I hope you guys have
outstanding
enjoyed.
from
Leave a like,
Spike and
subscribe,
Sato.
activate notifications,
No
and
surprise
hype
that
the
they had
videos, my
interesting
friends.
ideas with
We
trap
need
plays
to
on
keep going. We need
defense.
to grow the channel.
Well, just the
One more
coordination,
series
the
today.
fundamentals that are always impressive
Uda
with the
versus
squad shift
MIBR,
through
and then
as
we
well.
ain't another
Prove that
marathon,
you
my
have a
friends.
Summit in your
I'm
back pocket.
giving
This
my
dangerous
best.
team.
It's time, my friends. One of the most legendary matchups in the world is Peripherals, aka W Gaming versus KRX. That is also W Gaming, especially recently. Okay, KRX, first choice is Summit, KRX picks Breeze, Decider will be split. I love the maps.
To work their way towards the B side to open things up. They do.
Yeah, they just left it.
A in case there was a push from PaperX.
No
but
one zombie.
Really nothing happening here. It's
It's
PaperX
kinda
set up
strong on
in
mid.
mid.
Completely leaning away from
We have
the
5-5 retake.
Near enough by is Envy, hearing all of his entry coming through, so we'll call for the rotations that come in, but it's going to be a very fast plant for KRX. See what the post plant looks like. Flicker hovering it just here at drop. Hyunmin backing him up as well.
Slow and steady for PaperX. Still waiting for that rotation to come through from Jing and Forsaken before they really try to push the issue on this
My
retake.
friends, I just woke up.
Being with the headhunter. No success.
Good
to
morning,
start
good
things
night,
off there,
everybody.
but has a second crack at it and gets the better of Forsaken.
Gets a tag on the Jing as well. More getting taken down. Meanwhile, Mako looking for the wrap around the back. A little bit more damage going to be
The
found.
Vibe?
Playing forward with the Sheriff in hand.
What?
is
Yo,
going
the
to
Vibe
massacre
best sheriff in the whole world right now, bro. Unbelievable the things he's doing.
Pass over to try to get that pit online.
Guys, I low-key wanna see a good and clean game from PaperX.
They've
Doesn't
never
mean they're
come
gonna
to this map
destroy
before, sort of
KRX
playing it
because
earlier
it's a
on
good
in the
thing.
week as well.
But like I wanna see
So
them
trying
fixing
to
their mistakes
integrate
and
it
play
into
their
their
best
map
their
pool
best
as
game.
quickly as possible, which I think is always
Because
a
this
really
is a
good
thing
to
that
do.
is one of the
When
favorites to
you
win champs,
see a new map come
and
into
they
the pool,
gotta
it can be a
do
bit of an
better.
X factor if you are one of the best teams in the region and you have to force
I
out
love
bans on
that.
it.
I low-key love that. Oh, this bio, they're feeling good today.
Tucks back over towards the spawn. The face forward will have Jing dead again. It's looking for Forsaken, but
Good
that
try,
Guardian
good try.
again. Going to be able to be rewarded with a kill.
Ooh, what a
Something
shot,
on the
man.
repeat.
He make it look easy, but that's not an easy shot.
Already looking good
That was
for a full
fast.
conversion of a player.
Wait, no.
Actually, Davai is in the back of the side at the moment, waiting to receive any kind of swing from KRX. Something on the crossfire.
They set up the molly. Prowler will be able to scout one, but Vibe just
Oh
continues to
my
scale
god, they
forward,
are on
finds himself
fire,
another
bro.
2 kills.
KRX,
Paper Rex,
good
they start
luck.
this off 3-0.
And we're getting that slow sort of progression from
Similar as the
Mundi.
pistol.
And they're starting the teeter
Paper
in
Wax,
towards mid.
strong on mid, man.
Oh, this is going to be a bloodbath. Prowler cleared, flash goes. Jing going to be taken down, but Forsaken from on high, still going to be good for one, and
Man,
then
they're
good for
shooting.
2 more. Dust settling, and again, it's going to be Paper Rex coming out on top.
It's really tough to win that duel when you've
Oh, gun barrel's been
got
spotted.
so many players of KRX there. Sorry,
Something.
Paper X.
I mean, he
No,
knows
something
exactly
is
what weapon
good
he's up
here.
against, and yep, here you go.
Something
Walking
else.
right into the trap.
Well done.
Green's dead. The operator finally
Low-key.
online. Now lost.
Does Bane even
It's
go
just
here,
Bane.
man?
30 seconds left.
I think he should just save this.
Aye.
But at least they've got 5 players online.
On sees nothing. Snakebite can be waited out. Quick little check there off the Omen ult for Forsaken. And C sent out. Now you've got all players in position to try to stop this. Devi immediately having the shutdown of Gunman's ult, turns to the side, finds
One
Flicker,
more.
but okay. 2 clean shots from Frame. Tour de Force is going to be committed into this one now.
30 seconds
Get
left.
themselves into a player advantage, but Jing can find one. He would get the showstopper, and he's going to rip it.
Ooh,
Sends
that
it,
was beautiful.
kills it, Green gone.
And bounces back up to relative safety.
But
Marco's
Marco
going to
heard
come
that.
Enemy remaining.
Something wins
bro. They're shooting
in
strong,
again.
man.
Their fundamentals are just too
6-0.
good.
Slide away. Jing facing forward, will lose his head. Gunman, I believe, first kill of the game.
Yeah, without him popping off this thing here,
To be a
no
bit of
chance,
a
bro.
pain point for him. Meanwhile, Envy, just look at the lock them on this connector position.
Devi's on the push. Hunting for some info outside of B and hasn't spotted anything. That's why you see these players still pretty dedicated towards the A
30
side.
seconds
Something starting to
left.
come across now.
But look at the backstab that Devi could have. After that kill, just quick TP over to drop. Check up over the top, nothing going to be seen. And okay, 2-player advantage here for KRX. Should absolutely be getting this round over the finish line.
Spike
If they
planted.
can't, I think that's just going to be the nail in the coffin already. Nice and early.
Yeah, you'd say so. But Paper X are going to give themselves a chance here. They've got a lot of cash in the back pocket, 8.5k for something. So he can go fishing and see if he can find 1 or 2 picks.
So in
here,
situations
maybe
like
give
that,
an
I
incentive
don't
to
even
Paper
mind
X
like
to
they're
look
not
for a
going for the
retake.
round,
Indeed,
just going
connector
for
gonna
X
be dead.
kills, you know?
Peek in though and something.
Nice by something.
Dialed in on the
Good
angle.
punish.
Pretty much going to be favored on that fight 10 times out of 10.
As well as Nightfall for Envy. Yeah.
See if the rest of the team can now compensate as something looking for a little bit more. The swing out. Flicker dead. Gunman trying to go for the flash in, but slowed completely in position.
Yeah, really, really good util coverage from Paper X. Slow orb into the Prowler. There's no trading that at all. And Paper X improve upon their advantage. It's just no map control for KRX here either. They're going to have to start to clear out middle with a minute left on the clock. So they've lost
Man, I would
all
like to
control
know
over
the
towards A, all
people
control in
that
middle.
Did this map.
Starting to regain that now, but it is going to take them
Because this
quite
time
a
I
bit of
didn't see
time
the faces.
figure out where they want to be
Because,
going.
bro, it looks beautiful.
You know, the elephant in the
Oh.
room is that they're playing.
Congratulations,
maybe
everybody
even 3 on
involved.
6 if something has anything to say about it with that res.
Oh, Mako continuing to deliver.
You
10,
will
6,
not
and 1.
More that I watch, more that I see the
Gonna be the res
details.
Yep. So
More I like
6
it.
indeed.
Oh, on the repeat, is able to avoid the op shot.
30 seconds
Something
left.
well, now has it confirmed. It should read that he is flipped across to the opposite side. Meanwhile, A site relatively empty, but not too far off for 3 players. And there's Forsaken already finding one, looking for the second. Bane will be able to stabilize that spray. Looks for
Oh,
Jing,
big,
gets
big,
it.
big, big.
He's in with the
They're
shot
giving
from
it
the
away.
player, but a lot of pressure going to be on the shoulders of
One by
Mousepad.
one.
Protected,
Okay,
but
they're
something
fine, they're fine.
able to claim him.
Remaining.
He's interrupted the plan. Now just has to try to play
They're
for the kill.
fine. Yo,
Won't be able to
bro,
find
they
it.
are
Be a
shooting
4K
too good, man.
something.
7-1 Mundi. Every day, bro.
As we can see in this round, KRX have what they need to try to win it. Run it back is there. Bane,
Face your
the ulti through as well.
Oh, he didn't go here?
You're able to find one. Maybe a bit too aggressive from Forsaken, but
Fast rotated mid.
this hasn't mattered too much. As it shows up from Jing, right there at Hyunmin's feet, will be able to find that kill. Something up and over the top. I think Mako before that door
Oh my,
shuts,
bro,
he
something
is
hasn't
able to
missed
find
one
Montreal
shot
close
this
to
map.
personal.
1.
1v2.
1v2.
He's got the spike, so can make the sprint to A.
Guys, we are seeing some defenders masterclasses
KRX
here
needs
on this
something.
map.
Bane was the guy to deliver
He's
it.
getting
in
more
previous
frequently
matches
now.
for them.
There's
A couple of nice
G,
clutches.
energy.
And he has been looking pretty sharp this season. In
Or
comparison
maybe
to
if
the rest of the KRX
KRX
players, which to be
get
fair
like
hasn't
2-3 rounds,
said
there is
too
still a
much.
chance.
Corner plan to Haunt.
Do I believe?
Trying
Definitely
to play
not.
this out. Gets away from the slow orb, swings out a little bit wider. Wall of it. Oh,
Not, bro, look the way they are playing. Guys, when they are
it's just a
looking
W
good,
key,
they
man,
look
at the
like the
moment.
best in
And
the
you can see
world, you
why.
know?
PaperX's round score. He's 12-1.
To be fair,
For a long while, he hadn't died at all.
PaperX might get there as well, the way things are going. Even when it looks good for KRX
Oh
this
my
round,
God, bro,
it
he's
started pretty well.
flowy
They got
state.
the opening pick, they started to get their way into the side, but the rotations
Just
have been way too clean for
amazing,
PaperX, and
guys.
they've always had sort of that next player
Now,
there
what
that
17 is doing
KRX
here
have
is
not
just
maintained.
legendary, guys.
It's a byproduct again of this, but a lot of times you're seeing players on these entries kind of getting caught in the side, caught in the back, and not really having a great sense of where PaperX are putting their pieces.
Change up. Oh, no.
Oh my, is that green?
Okay.
Oh, dear God. How patient can he play it? Well, there's the 1-2. Looking for that third. Can't manage to make it happen, but I think you've done your job.
Guys, look at the way they're playing. Look at the things. Guys, especially something. When he's like that,
14 and 2, just improving upon that
you
score
cannot
time
completely say he's the
and
best in the
again.
world.
KRX have nothing that they can really use to dig their way back out of this poor situation. Divide's already pushed out of B.
He's
So
one of my favorite players
PaperX
to
know
watch.
they
bro.
don't need to do anything on that side of the map. Gonna crunch into mid instead. Got the wall up over on A. Now a smoke.
KRX needs at least one more run, guys. At least one more.
Even Mako.
But it's not coming, bro. It's just not coming. Unless
Fine, once you
PaperX
get
shows
there.
that big time. And this is the kind of thing I don't want to see from PaperX.
Last round of the half, you got to
You
do
know.
something. But it looks like the only thing they're capable of doing right now is dying. As Bane will see if he can find anything else. Cleans up one.
30 seconds
Chance to
left.
try to isolate this down a little bit more, but Divide will bring this 1-2
11-1
end. Right there
PRX
alongside something 13 too in his own
Masterclass.
right.
Oh, as this is going to be a very quick day at the office for PaperX. Hyunmin needs to defend.
Man, I mean, only one kill.
Jump
We're
the
gonna
corner,
be
Hyunmin is gonna be
hiding
running
him. Like,
down.
I think they probably were
Now
on
falling
Zeus.
to the wayside as well as Spring just trying to find anything, but he runs out of headhunter bullets. And
I think that will actually make
KRX running out of hope.
Zeus feels better. Because he was devastated yesterday after
There's
what
much to
happened.
say. KRX are getting
And it happens,
completely
kid. It happens to
outclassed
everybody.
in
You are an
every
amazing,
department
talented
here for
player,
PaperX. They are
man.
looking
Don't
way too
let
well
that
drilled
one
on
game
Summit.
define you, bro.
KRX
Like,
are
I
looking
sure
to
he, I
be
mean,
in the server
won.
today.
Don't lose confidence. It happens, bro.
Marco, again, maybe find himself a kill or any kind of silver lining to take away from this pistol round, but he is definitely not winning this.
Yeah, for KRX, man, be a goldfish. This is a map for you guys to forget. In
KRX like a fiddle, that's
PaperX,
gonna be map point
more
left
like
up.
this place.
Even for a force, this doesn't feel super great. Cover going out. Clear the haunt, trademark to try to slow down the approach. Sees does get used pretty early on. Bane's gonna have to be rerouted down to the open. He's dead.
It just goes from bad to worse.
Oh, it's like nade damage. Maybe took a little bit of spam and then just drifts across the snake by PaperX. I mean, they're just playing
Perfect
perfection.
X.
Oh, it's unplayable. It's literally
This is
unplayable
a
for KRX.
masterclass. One
It's
of the
over.
most
And what is there to say?
clean
13
games
to
I
1,
ever
13
seen
to
my
1,
whole
7
life,
KRX
bro.
today,
Legendary,
as PaperX
man.
have just stalled
Legendary.
their way through Summit. Frankly speaking, that could have
This
been a
is a
postcard.
game that every other team that world watches and they feel scared, bro. They don't want to play this thing like never, bro. Never, never.
Just unbelievable.
Okay, for a second on Phoenix, something on the neon Jing playing Harbor.
First. See how it does Ferris. Here comes the exec. Tuck in behind back pillar.
I think
Flicker
Phoenix
looking
right now
for
is
shot.
OP.
Will get immense amount of damage. But Bane will be able to find first blood. Flicker cleans up Forsaken.
Okay,
Slide back,
okay.
Able to find something as well. Divine out dead.
Okay, they're shooting now. Let's go. We want to see a close game here, baby.
Towards the B site.
Careful here.